and welcome to the channel. So before kick-off today, apparently, according to the Opta supercomputer, Manchester United have an 80.8% chance of finishing in the top 4 of the Premier League this season. And according to the Opta supercomputer again, 50.7% chance of beating Wolves at Old Trafford today. Now, let's dig into the stats and why that percentage. We've won 24 games at Old Trafford in all competitions this season. Did you know that only Manchester City have won more home games with 26 so far this season? So United have conceded the least at home in the Premier League with just 8 goals. Not many people know that. United have conceded the least at home with just 8 goals. As for Wolves, what about them? Did you know they've won just 2 of their last 21 Premier League away games? So their away form is absolutely terrible. So their last 5 away results are abysmal. And they include 6-0 away thrashing to Brighton. These aren't in order of dates, by the way. But 6-0 away thrashing to Brighton, a 2-1 loss to Leicester, a 1-1 draw with Nottingham Forest, a 2-1 loss to Newcastle, and a 2-0 loss to the Scousers at Anfield. 15 points, their last away games. They could have collected 15 points, but instead they collected 1 point. 1 point away from Molineux. However, their record in the last 5 home and away games looks like this. So that's 3 wins and 2 losses. So scoring 5 goals and conceding 8. So only one of those 5 goals came on the road. So they do appear to score more goals at Molineux, at their home ground, than on their travels. But their defence... It's their defence, in my opinion, that is the problem. However, my problem is this. Just recently, United's form in front of goal hasn't been the greatest. Yes, we can defend to a degree, but we're not putting the goals in the back of the net. So let's just hope today at Old Trafford we turn that around. Now, however, we did lose the last year's version of this game, 1-0. But have not lost consecutive home league games against Wolves since a run of 3. That was between March 1960 and September 1961. So we lost 3 games between 1960 and 1961 at home to Wolves. But that was the last time we lost that many games in a run against them at home. Now, while far from perfect, Erik ten Hag has had an positive impact on our team this season, and especially at home at Old Trafford, where again we've won 24 games, 24 matches in all competitions. It was only in the seasons 2002 to 2003 where we went 27 games unbeaten, and 2007 and 2008 where we went 25 games unbeaten, and 2010 and 2011 where we went 26 games unbeaten. And that's have we ever won any more than we have already this season. But we have also kept a clean sheet in each of our last 5 Premier League home games. The last time there were more in a row was between May to October 2017. That was 6 games. And the longest home clean sheet record was between December 2009 and March 2010, where that was 7 games. I mean, talking about the Man United v Wolves matchup, it's really rare that we see lots of goals whenever we play against Wolves. And with just 10 scored in the last 9 games. So that's 7 for United and 3 for Wolves. While there have only been 3 goals in the last 4 matches at Old Trafford, so they're not high-scoring games at all. So, I think, personally, if someone's going to score United a goal today, it will probably be Marcus Rashford. He's scored 19 goals in all competitions for us this season. And the last player to hit more at Old Trafford in a single season was Wayne Rooney with 20 in the 2009, 2010 season. Key players today, I think Bruno Fernandes will be a key player for us. He's been at the centre of most of the team's best moves and productive games this season. The 28-year-old has 23 goal involvements in all competitions this season. It's 11 goals and 12 assists in 54 games. That's the same amount as he managed in the 2021-22 season from 46 games, where his return then was 10 goals and 13 assists. Fernandes has created 34 chances for Rashford in the Premier League this season, which is great. And it's only, you have to go back to the 2006-2007 season where just 2 players created more chances for a single team in one Premier League season. Christian Eriksen for Harry Kane in the 2017-18 season, he created 40 chances. And then there was Troy Deeney for Odion Ighalo in the 2015-2016 season with 39 chances. So what about a match prediction? It's clear from the statistics that United have or are the favourites really to win today. So, however, the problem we have of late is scoring goals, and a draw would give Liverpool the chance to overtake us in fourth. And they play Leicester on Monday, so all 3 points is a must. Even though after the Scousers play on Monday, we would have a game in hand again. But still, we've got to win that game today. Now, I personally hate making match predictions, but I predict a 2-1 win for United. While previously, if you look back at the community section of the channel and scroll down, you'll find a big image of my match predictions, and I predicted 2-2 back then. But United can't afford a draw, so I've had to rethink that. And we'll just have to hope that this past week the players have had a chance to regain some kind of confidence somehow, that psychologically Erik ten Hag has been able to get into their heads and they can turn up on the pitch today, because we desperately need it. I mean, a loss or a draw, not anything but a win today would be a disaster, and it just opens the door again for Liverpool to push us into fifth. I'm hopeful that we'll win. I'm not confident we'll win, but I'll be going the game, and I'm leaving in the next hour or so. I'm going to go to Manchester. I'm going to capture some video for the channel, capture some images and some sounds of the fans, and walking through the tunnel and all that kind of thing, and hopefully I'll get some great footage for you. But yeah, so in the meantime, have a great day, enjoy the game, and let's keep our fingers crossed for a win. Come on, United, we need a win. Come on. Even if it's a 1-0, even if it's just 1-0 win, it's just the 3 points we need, and that'll help take us towards playing in the Champions League next season. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please smash a like, and if you don't subscribe, please subscribe and help the channel grow. Thank you.